The beauties that lie undiscovered in this world, they may be far from reach, but you can still find them. Mile 1300 has passed of our 3,000-mile journey across America. The road ahead of me looks worse than I thought. A blizzard is coming in fast. I can't wait to find out what lies ahead of us. Well, the next day of the adventure has begun. Here I am in the middle of nowhere. It's just snow as far as the eye can see. It's not quite ice, I don't think, yet on the ground, but it's snowing. The snow is pretty deep. It's pretty cold. It's like 20 degrees outside. And yeah, getting the shots Friday today. Today we have a lot on the agenda. Going to the Grand Tetons and exploring America. With the 700 horsepower pickup truck, yeah. It might get sketchy. I think it's gonna get sketchy because the blizzard is coming in. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna find out. Let's get inside the truck. It's getting too cold. It's getting too cold. It's getting too cold. Update, a few hours have passed. I have found myself on a constant lookout for other people, other cars, and I don't see anyone. It's just us. We are alone. Formations all around us. It's changing colors, and up there you can see mountain ranges. I think this direction is Yellowstone, and then to my left is Grand Tetons. I kind of want to like start like a second life and live in the mountains, like as a mountain man with the Ford Raptor R. Look at this place. It reminds me of the city that we saw in The Last of Us, the Snow City kind of hideout place. Look at these old buildings. Honey House, bar, merchants, cowboy cafe. What? This horse station. This is unreal. You never know any of this stuff existed. Like old mines? Is it for like gold? What? Outlaw saloon? You would never know any of this existed if you just stayed in California. I feel like California, you're in such a bubble. And now I get to experience what this world is like. Look at that dog. Wow. Bigfoot! Bigfoot! The city is called Du Bois, or the town is called Du Bois. And we are towards the end of Wyoming, I believe, and we're actually getting close to Idaho. Cruising in a Raptor R, 700 horsepower, pickup truck, cross-country drive, can smoke sports cars. We're the fastest car on the road or truck on the road in these conditions. Name me anyone who can go faster in this weather. So for anyone who lives this part of the world where you got to park your supercar or sports car away for half the year, bighorn sheep, you now have an alternative supercar or super truck to take over when it comes cold outside. Check this out. It says scenic overlook in front of us. Yeah, let's climb it. Let's see what's up here. I've got an off-road mode now. Should be perfectly fine. It's very rocky up here, but bumpy. Let's see where this takes us, shall we? Just pulling off the road whenever we want. Oh man, I'm excited to see what's up here. What's gonna be up here? Look at this place. Very bumpy, though, I'll be honest with you. Straddle right over the middle of this plant. Wow, look at that view, guys. That's insane. Part of the whole adventure is just pulling off, not knowing what you're doing, where you're going. Just exploring, right? Definitely don't want to go too far to the right, though, because that is a cliff, I believe, right? This is getting pretty deep. Slide over all that, turn left. I think we are almost to the top of this scenic overlook. Let's check out what we can see. Big rocks, but the 37-inch tires, man, doing a great job. Great grip we have out here. Getting a bit slick on the right side, so let's stick a bit left. Whoa, I wonder what the elevation is going to be up here. This is confidence inspiring. I know all you guys Broncos and your other off-road trucks and TRXs and them, you all love doing this type of stuff. Oh, wow. Whoa, look at this view. This is crazy. Look at, where are we? I know it's windy. Is that a volcano over there? I keep looking around going, is that a volcano? Is that a volcano? I'll try to cover the microphone to the best of my ability to block wind noise. Wow. This is a huge plateau up here. Just taking a Raptor R out here. Come on, this is what life's like. Wow, I am purely shocked. I love this truck. I thought this was the Grand Tetons, but I was wrong. It's so windy. Hopefully you can hear me right now. It's like less than 20 degrees out. I am fully wintered out. We gotta find the right mountain range. This was fun climbing all this. Look at this view all around us. It's pure white and the wind is crazy. The Raptor R is looking mean, ready to rock and roll. We gotta find some crazy other mountains to climb and experience, because this is meant for this, much more meant for this than I truly am. Hop over this. We should probably go down this way, or I'm gonna explore, drive down to that edge and see what if there's even a better lookout over there. But look at these mountain ranges. Let's get inside the truck. Hopefully you can hear me. Look at the doors. Wow, okay, it is getting colder. It's 13 degrees outside. The road is slipping away under our feet. It's getting so dense. The wall of snow on either side of me is taller than the actual truck. Where are we? It says we're climbing to almost 10,000 feet altitude. This is the way to Grand Teton National Park. It's telling me the roads may close soon. Wow. This is probably not a good idea after some of the worst winter storms we've seen in years. Maybe there's a reason why no one's out here. I hope the Raptor R can make it. Okay, I got out. It is very, oh yeah, I can't walk towards the edge, but you can see in the distance a lot of the trees and everything is just covered in snow everywhere. It's coming down really hard, but how is the truck doing? Oh gosh. Gotta keep going, we're getting closer and closer. I am so thankful that Ford put in a snow mode, because in these conditions, having 700 horsepower, you need it. You really do need it. Wow, look at the beauty out here. Too many people get caught up in the city life. When I was doing the Hummer EV event in San Francisco, just the daily life is so fast paced. People don't even own cars. Same as in New York can be like that too, I hear. You don't ever get the feeling of this. Coming out here and crossing the country, seeing the local people, everyone is just very nice that I've met across the country, and it's a humbling experience because it's just so different to what I'm used to. In California, people can be very fast-paced and frantic, sometimes even angry, especially on the freeway. Out here, it's just really us. There's no one around us. There's no, 5 million people in a city. This is it. We've made it. Grand Teton National Park. Let's do this with the Raptor R. Based off the map in front of us, this should be the main lake next to the Grand Tetons. Hopefully it'll clear up right in front of us. This is beyond deep, the snow. Look how high up it's packed on the left and right. Ground feels really good at the current ground conditions. I think it's called, Jackson Lake is what it's called. And straight south from here, I believe, is Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which is another pit stop for me. The whole lake is frozen over. Unfortunately, I don't think we can see the Grand Tetons. I think the row of mountains start to my right. You can kind of get an idea of the height, the sheer scale of them. We can probably see just half or maybe even less, because way up top of the Grand Tetons, it gets very rocky, doesn't it? This is just all snow, the whole side building up to it. I think I heard online that the Grand Tetons they're still growing, which is really crazy to think about how tall they are. I think like 12,000 feet altitude. The elevation, I'm not having any problems dealing with it, and I wish that we had more stuff on the West Coast like this. This whole northwest route that I'm taking it seems like the ultimate cross-country route, and I will be honest with you, I'm enjoying this route way more than I enjoyed my southern west route, where I went through. Texas is great. I love Texas. People there are amazing. I'm talking about the experience of the scale of the environment around you, experiencing the beauties and the wonders of the world. Look at that view right there. I feel like we're in Antarctica. Where are we right now? $700 horsepower super truck. Should I climb up there for a shot of that? I gotta get the shot. Oh, this is all ice down here. Okay, here we go. What the heck happened to the Raptor? This is like out of a horror movie. What is this? Oh gosh, the ice is getting really close to the Come on, get off. Get off. It's got full stalactites. Can I climb this? Okay. Whoa, this is like pure powder. Well then Wow, this is crazy. There's no one here. The lake starts right there. I'm like at the crest of where the land goes fully sideways slanted. Hopefully I don't fall in the lake. If I get in, I don't know how I'll get out. It'll be so cold. The lake is completely frozen over. Look at this view right here. It's just pure white. There's no one here. I think there might be like someone fishing through the lake, the ice way down there. What I am learning coming out here is that driving on the snow and other terrain, just be very mindful with your throttle inputs. I would love to go on some trails, but unfortunately, I don't think that'll be possible. Actually, let's try to find some animals in the wilderness. Sometimes you go chasing through life to experience that one moment. And in these moments, you can uncover the hidden beauty this world has to offer. Okay, here I am back at the Raptor R. Look what I found way down there. Bald eagles right there. Wow, Ton of fun doing this. I've had no plans for this adventure. I've just gotten into the truck and started driving. Most of the Grand Tetons is closed right now. Yellowstone, which is I think that way, is closed right now because of how treacherous the winter conditions can be. But when I initially got inside the truck, I was very nervous. I don't usually drive in these conditions, right? Everything that I do off-road is the opposite of what I've been trained to do on the road, on the racetrack, right? Because you don't want slippage, you want none of that. Coming out here, the more I drive the truck, the more I learn about what it can do. And I'm not trying to make it into a review. It's nothing to do with that. I'm just trying to say that I'm learning and experiencing new things as I go. And it's all about that sense of adventure, because I was so sick of the daily life of California, the traffic, all the cities and the cement all over the ground. You don't get that out here. If you get into your car and leave the big city and have an open mindset of let's explore with no exact timetable of what I want to do, when I want to do it, life can be exciting. It's adventurous. I have experienced things that I will not forget, I don't think, and coming out here, seeing this view is really stunning. I'm making this point right here because I know majority of people get stuck in the hustle and bustle of life and they don't ever get to go out. Please try to think about where you are right now and ask yourself, do I need to take some time for myself to explore, live life, explore the wilderness? It's all about the adventure, and I think more of us could use more of it. You get to take in stuff like this. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more of this adventure. It's about the adventure, not so much about reviewing vehicles and cars. It's about the story and really sharing what life can bring you. I'll see all of you in the next episode.